Can we use this synonymous with the line trend? Yeah, with the trend line. Yeah, you could definitely do that. 100%, you could definitely do that, right? So this right here would definitely help. How do you determine which load to use? You can pick a different load than someone else. And yeah, so I try to, for example, you can go like this. Like you can go, let me show you. Like for example, I can go like this. Like I can choose this low, right? And go like that. It's going to give you different numbers, but it won't vary, right? I try to go for 2 year. There's some folks that use the 5 year. So for example, you can use the 5 year. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Noemi. Big shout out to you. If you go to the 5 year, you could definitely use the 5 year as well. I know people that they liked the 5 year. So for example, you can go something like this, right? Right. And again, you are going to get different targets, but don't you see how I went to the 5 year and I still get that 221, 222. I still get my levels. They're probably like $2 to $3 off, but they're still right there. And right now, looking at the 5 year weekly on Microsoft, we just broke 252, hence that the next level is going to be around that 220 to 225. Long-term swing trades, you could definitely look at the weekly. And of course, you can always use the fib levels as your target as well, right? I haven't shown the Fibonacci extensions. I'm going to do that on the next class, but let me just quickly show you intraday how you could have used this, right? And again, Stefano, see, Stefano's ready. We stay ready, but we don't have to get ready. I like that. All right, so here we go. So for example, here, I can go like this. I can plot this low. I could put it like this. My low's not perfect, so let me put it right here. There we go, right? And again, I have my percentages here. The same way that my percentages can be support, they can also be resistance, right? So for example, at this moment, we saw that we had lots of rejections at that 38% level, right? But when we retrace back to that 50%. So that 50% was a level of support. So something that I can say is this, and again, I'm going to replay it because I have to see this stuff live. I hate doing back testing without live. I think that's why I love teaching on Mondays at 12, because it's live trading. Like there's no guessing and there's no additional BS. It's just like trading, right? So for example, if we go here, right, we're about to approach that 38.20%. And again, we're going to walk through our trades. At this moment, what should be your thought process? Again, we almost have a cross above it, and we have a candle close above that 38.20%, which is at 244. What should be your thought process? Okay, and he said, Willie Gadilla, I appreciate you. Anthony, why puts, brother? Break to 44 or retrace down to 243? Great job. Who said that? Great job, Andrea. I like that. I really like that, right? So it's still really early because we still have to understand next candle. I like that. Let's see if the next candle actually opens up above. So what do we see? How about here? What are you doing here? 3 white soldiers. Yeah. Okay, somebody said wait. Somebody said wait. All right. Let me go ahead and just slow it down. How about here? I mean, that's a 3-bar play, by the way. Yep. Steph B. 3-bar. I love it. Let's get it. Noemi says go. Entered. Carlos says damn. Okay. Tony says wait. Profit target 246. I like that. So at the end of the day, like where should I take profit? You have your targets here. You have your targets here. If we get to 246, that should be a great time to take profit. Then what do we see? Isn't it crazy? We got a perfect rejection at the 246 level. Perfect rejection at the 246 level. We come down. If you get into puts here, what should be your first target? Darlene, great job. That dope, you got it. Tony, great job, brother. Great job, man. James, 244. This is how I know that we're really leveling up and we're learning. 244, 100%, right? So what do we see? First target met. Are you taking profit here? Are you at least trimming, taking some profit and letting some run? Frank says yes. Katrina says yes. Excellent job. Let me see what time it is. Damn, 7:42. All right, here we go. Second target hit. So we're already here at the 50%, 243. Second target hit. You could definitely take all your money and go home and go watch your day. Yeah, Courtney said, how should I get out? Okay. And then we continue. What should be your next target? If you're still in puts here, what should be your first target? 243.11. Great job. Again, you have all your targets, support and resistance. There's no guessing. There's no guessing. Mind you, this came from a Italian mathematician who got these numbers and these sequence numbers from nature, but somehow they do apply when it comes to trading. So here we go. Isn't it crazy that at the 50% is showing support? Right? Like we're holding support at that 50. Again, I want you to keep into account the 50 the 61, the 38, and the 70, and the 78, right? So here we go. We continue. I'm going to just continue one more time. That 38% seems like a bit of resistance, lots of rejection. Now we're just consolidating. We're consolidating between that 50% and the 30%. You got it, Anthony. Great job, brother. Yeah, they have ranges, right? So in this moment, we were just ranging. Now we just wait for a breakout either here or a breakout here. So what do we see? We break out. I'm in puts here all day. I'm in puts. I'm waiting for this, right? Now we break that 50%. First target should be that 61. Next target. And again, you're deeply in profit here. And again, look, this is crazy. So, okay, first target, check. Second target, check. Maybe this, maybe we get here. But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm definitely still swinging SPY puts. I'm still bearish. Yeah, but maybe it goes to that 241. But again, I have all my targets here. And on top of that, can someone tell me what pattern did it actually head and shoulders? Stefano, great job, brother. Yep, head and shoulders. Is our shoulder one, here's our head, shoulder two, neckline, we're in puts, and we make money. Is that helpful? Let me know if that's helpful. Drop a 1. Any questions you may have. I know that fib levels, you know, to some folks, it may be confusing because of the numbers, but to be honest, it's very, very simple. It just profit targets. And at the end of the day, what I want you to do is that I want you to add confluence, right? You can add trend lines. You can add your own support and resistance. So, but yeah, at the beginning, the fib levels were hard for me as well. It just took some practice, and then from there, it was definitely good to go. You got it. You got it. So Nicole, great job. The extension is definitely for a uptrend, right? So for an uptrend, if you want to find that next profit target or that next target that it may go to, you could definitely do that. And then, of course, we also have the retracement, and that's more for the pullback. TTM squeeze works great with the fibs. Let's see. And I promise I'll on the next class, I will show you on Thinkorswim. I just don't have Thinkorswim installed on this computer at the moment, but I'll definitely do this next time as well, right? And you're able to see, look at that. We're squeezing here. You know, we get blue and dark blue bars, but at the end of the day, you know, we have our fib levels here. Drop another ticker, Stefano, and we'll go from there, brother. Here you go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Tesla. All right, Tesla. I'm first going to do it from here. Yeah, I'll first do it from here. I'm going to do it from here. Why? Because you're never going to know what's going to be the high, right? So you can always go like this, right? Let's put it like right here, right? And we could put it like this, right? So here's all of our numbers. Let's go ahead and play it. Prices retracing back to the 50%. Again, higher high, higher low. Maybe, who knows? Maybe this might be what? A re-entry opportunity. This is on the 5-minute time frame that I'm doing it right now. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You can apply the fib levels to any time frame, right? So I show you how to do it on the monthly to understand whether or not your investment is at a discount, or, you know, the stock of your preference is at a discount. And then I'm just showing you right now, you know, intraday, how you're able to apply it. All right. So here, so what do we see here? 50%, we break through, right? So we break 50%, we break the 38. Maybe that's an indication to get into puts. What do we also see here? The T-team squeeze bars are also turning red, right? So you could definitely do that as well. So you could do it either or, Thomas, right? We hold that 635, again, double bottom as well. 635.40. Yeah, 5-minute is definitely for intraday or if not scalping. And what do we see? Now we're getting above that 50%. Once we get that above that 50%, I'm already thinking about getting into calls, right? So again, once we get above that 50, and especially the 61.8, 61.8 is my prime indicator or level or area that I definitely like to see that we break above, right? Again, you got it. Yeah, it is that golden ratio, right? So what do we see? We break above, we come back to the 50, we're holding the 50, still holding the 50. This right here, and whenever stock does this, by the way, this is what? That's an easy bull flag. Bull flag, we're holding the 50 the entire time. And then we see that hammer candle, I'm in calls all day, no hesitation, right? And then we break above that hammer candle. This is easy money right here. On top of that, we also get the TTM squeeze and blue.